Konnichiwa, minasan. It's Gray from Wakizashi's Teahouse, home in Japan. How you doing? You good? Are you Genki? Are you ready for some Godzilla action? Because I am. Okay, I've got a review of its issue 2, Justice League versus Godzilla vs. Kong. This came out on November 22nd. It's priced $4.99. You get supposedly 40 pages of story, written by Brian Buccellato with art by Christian Duce. Really? I thought it was Duce. And colours by Luis Guerrero. Do you know, these names are getting harder and harder for me to say. Oh my goodness. First of all, what do you think of this variant cover? This one I think is by Francesco Martina's awesome variant cover there. Really good. So, is the issue any good? Is it worth picking up? Well, I'll tell you what, this one I thought was a lot better, or it is a lot better than the first issue. The first issue was mainly set up, and we didn't get very much kaiju action in it. In this issue, as you can see by this example page, we get Godzilla versus Superman. So this is cool, this is very good. And we also get some action in Gotham City as well, where you've got Batman and the Bat family trying to take out this crazy version of like a giant man-bat. So yeah, very cool. I enjoyed it. Great art and nice colours all the way through. So yeah, I'm going to give this a recommend. Not saying it's amazing, but saying it was fun and it does what you're hoping it to do. Although there are some rather strange moments in here, especially at the beginning where you got Superman trying to reason with Godzilla when he first meets him. But anyway, so let me give him a score. I'm going to give this a straight 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's a pretty strong 7, pretty decent. I'd say a much better issue than the last issue, a big improvement on issue 1, and looking forward to seeing where the story goes next. Okay, I'll give you my story summary, so please keep watching. Here we go. If, like me, you came to the last issue for some Godzilla vs. Superman action, you will have been disappointed. Finally, in the opening pages of issue 2, we get what we were waiting for all the way through issue 1. Yes, it's Superman, but no, he's not quite fighting Godzilla yet. He's trying to reason with him. I don't know if you can understand me, or be reasoned with at all, but your presence is a danger to the people of Metropolis, and we can't have that. So let's take whatever this is somewhere else. And then Superman says, the way you're staring, is it me you want? I just love the way that Superman's trying to reason with Godzilla. Then we see him starting to charge. He's charging up. Is he going to blast Supes with his atomic breath? Then on the next page, thok! Superman smacks Godzilla with a nice left hook. I warned you, big guy. Then he goes for Godzilla's tail for some reason. Doesn't know what's going to happen and gets knocked for 6 by Godzilla's tail. Wham! Boom! We see Superman going through 1, 2, 3 different skyscrapers there. Sorry about that. Is anyone hurt? One guy replies, we're fine, but do you know how much a copier costs? Of course Superman doesn't, but hey, he's got insurance. Well, the Justice League do. Flash arrives to tell Supes that the team is on the way, but could you please take care of that big thing out there? Then we get this nice scene of the rest of the Justice League flying with the sun behind them. We've got Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Hawkgirl, Green Arrow and Green Lantern. Green Lantern's asking whether Superman really needs their help because, come on, he's Superman, right? But as they're flying to Metropolis, they discover they've got 3 more problems, big problems. 1 in Central City, 1 in Gotham, and even 1 in Themyscira. It looks like we're going to have to divide and conquer, says Superman. Hawkgirl's off to help Superman. The Flash, Green Lantern and Supergirl are on the way to Central City. And Wonder Woman, Green Arrow and Wonder Girl will deal with Themyscira. Then we see Batman and Robin flying out in the Batwing. We've got Gotham City covered. They're also going to get help from Nightwing, Red Hood and Batgirl. And who's the sexy woman on the bike? Is that Black Canary? Okay, let me skip ahead a few pages because, come on, you're here for the Godzilla action, right? I know I am. Superman goes back to confront Godzilla one more time. Let's go. If you want me, come and get me, big guy. Then we see Godzilla. He appears to be about to charge again when Hawkgirl smacks him with her mace. Wow, that was my ace wing and it barely flinched. Tough lizard. Superman knows the best plan is to get him away from the city. Then we get a great panel showing the view from Lois Lane's perspective. Remember, she was just having dinner with Superman when the attack started. We see Godzilla in the distance. He's a silhouette in front of the moon. Man, that's a big moon. Jimmy Olsen arrives telling her they've got to leave. Don't worry, Miss Lane. That thing may be super big, but I bet it's never faced anything like Superman. The scene switches to Gotham City and we see this crazy looking man-bat-like bat monster. Batwoman's there as well. Bruce, this bat thing, its wingspan, it must be 400 feet. The bat creature tries to chomp Batwoman's plane. While it's distracted, Batman locks it in his sights. Missile locked. Time to find out how tough it is. He shoots. The missiles don't appear to have any effect, and then the bat creature, it fires some kind of sonic blast. Batgirl and Nightwing do their best to help the citizens below. At the same time, Batwoman's saying, conventional weapons won't work, we need to find a weak point. Like right through one of its ugly eyes. I'm on it. It's Red Hood. No, Jason, we're scanning the creature now. Until we find a weakness, I want its attention on us in the sky, not the city below. But do you think Jason's going to listen to Batman? Too late, he fires and he actually hits it in the eye, but it only makes it angry and it blasts another sonic attack. We see buildings crumbling, people down below, they're going to get crushed. Nightwing saying they'll save as many as they can. Luckily, at that moment, Black Canary arrives on a bike. She uses her powerful voice to break up the rubble. Nightwing's angry with Jason. We told you not to do that. I'm sorry. Jeez, I thought I had him. And then on the next page, it's a classic scene. We see Batgirl. She knocks Red Hood out. He's down, he's out. Batman says he'll keep the creature busy while they try and work on building some kind of sonic weapon to fight the creature. While this is going on, let's get back to Godzilla, Superman and Hawkgirl. I think we're just annoying him, says the Hawkgirl. But that's what Superman wants. He's buying the city time to evacuate. Hawkgirl gets hit by Godzilla's left claw. She's falling, but I gotcha. It's Shazam! Great timing. That doesn't look good, Superman. Look out, Godzilla's charging up again. Then on the next page we get this great double page spread where we see Superman's heat vision going up against Godzilla's atomic breath. They seem to be cancelling each other out. Is that even possible? Shazam has an idea and lands on Godzilla's head. He says the magic word. Krakoom! Godzilla's hit. Is he down? Alas, no. I think they've just made him angry yet again. Superman catches young Billy, while at the same time Godzilla is charging. He's about to use his atomic blast. No! Ow! Superman gets hit. He takes the full force of the blast, shielding Billy's body. We see Superman plummeting out of the sky. He hits the ground with a crunch. And then, on the last page, if you want to see, here we go. Superman? To be continued. Okay, there we go. Hope you enjoyed the review and the story summary. Look at this here. There's two covers here by, I think it's David Nakayama. They work as a connecting cardstock variant, it says. Pretty awesome. And again, just wanted to re-show that Francesco Mattina cardstock variant. So very, very nice. As always, thanks so much for watching. Do drop me a comment. Let me know if you're reading this, what you thought of it. And I hope to see you in a future video. This is Gray from Wakizashi's Teahouse, signing off for the night. Mata ne.